What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking, man?
What up? What up? What up? Oh, I got your shit
Get into
turned
it.
down. Roman says Team Gunner.
I appreciate that, Roman. I really appreciate that, my brother, man. What's happening with it?
Where's
What's
everybody
good?
at? Where's everybody at? There we go.
What's up, Henny? Hip hop.
Sebastian.
I'm getting my grub on after my little workout today.
Whopping?
I told Dubs that the game doesn't change with the push-ups. Doesn't change like a motherfucker. Can't really do any.
Can't really do any, eh?
Well, I'll get it back.
No way.
Can't talk about that, brother. Them dudes are off limits. They made sure of that.
Hey,
what's up, Junior?
What's up, 40 ounce?
What's up with everyone? Yeah, I got a little bit of an update, man, on the status of the fight and what's going on.
Hey, what's up, Luis?
Oh. And I'm eating, so excuse me. Damn, what's up, Tank? It's been a minute, man. Junior. Saludos, Ivana. Hobo Raider, man. No black on that pure white hat, brother. That's actually not white. That's a tan hat. It's like a beige.
Hey, Janet. What's up, Janet?
I call this hat Laura London. Beige. It's perfect.
Laura, she's fine.
Mm-hmm. Look, you got a match. I'm wearing the all gray fit with the tan hat with the gold toes. You got to have the gold toes on, man. You know, come on now. Those are my running shoes because I'm the runner. So we got people in here. I do want to give an update. So myself and Chill are working behind the scenes to we're trying to get the fight on the biggest platform possible in order to make it lucrative, in order to bring you guys the best content, right? So we're being civil behind the scenes and working. And like I said, I made my video, man. Let's put all the bullshit, all the drama to the side and work hand in hand, man, to make something happen, right? If two men want to make something happen, they can make it happen. And it's better to keep it professional, right? So I intend to keep my word on that, and I know he will too. And so we talked about what we had to talk about. I made my video, he made his videos, and it is what it is. I'm sure other videos will be made. But anyways, he got at me and was like, hey, I'm trying to get at Aunt Hefe from No Jumper, which is a friend of his. He's like, I'm trying to reach out to Aunt Hefe. Aunt Hefe has connections. Adam's name was brought up, but of course, you know, I don't do no business with Adam whatsoever at all. But his name was brought up from Chill's side because he has friends that work at No Jumper. And he was trying to get a hold of Aiden Ross and trying to work it out. And he was going to do it through Aunt Hefe. Well, I don't know if you guys know, but Aunt Hefe was just busted on a murder case. Okay. Alleged. We don't know anything really about that. Go to Compton Rick Rock's video. He just did a good video about that. If you guys want to tap in on that, but he was just arrested this week, I think yesterday or the day before. So that kind of killed that as far as getting at it, what we were trying to do through him. But Chill did text me, and he has some other connections. So he's working his angle. I'm working mine. We're trying to meet in the middle somewhere, and the fight is still going to happen. I just wanted to give you guys the update so you guys don't think we're slow playing, or those that are really looking forward to it. I'm going to keep it real. I'm just waiting for a definitive answer, a definitive time and place so I can really implement my workout, start getting ready, you know? Other than that, man, I'm staying ahead of the curve, man, and do what I got to do. Says Adam's reaction to Aunt Hefe's arrest looked like he had prior knowledge about that arrest. Wow.
That's not surprising.
I'm just saying this is what was told to me. I could actually I don't want to go into reading the whole text message between myself and Chill, but I will tell you that what I say is facts. And this is the way Chill said. He said, "Good afternoon, Gunner. I spoke to Aunt Hefe Sunday night about a possible connection with Brand Risk Boxing. He said that Adam mentioned the guy who runs Brand Risk was looking for people to hop on the show. Ant was due to go back to No Jumper on Tuesday. And he said he would let me know something later that day. Well, it looks like he just got himself arrested, possibly for a hot one. But I have a few other avenues. I actually was supposed to go to No Jumper myself. And I'm not going to get into his business, but he had some shit going on. Dubs knows. I read him the text. Anyways, with that being said, like I said, Aunt Hefe is definitely not the avenue we're going to go down just because he's hot and he's got his own thing going on. But Chill's still working on it from his angle. And like I said, I know a few people in the industry, so I'm going to work on it from my side. But we're definitely going to bring you something. And I mean, like I said, the Brand Risk is the best option and avenue. We're not Chad the Builder begging for anything. We definitely want to get paid, right? But we're gonna make something happen. So just that's what it is, man. Rumble like Gunner, would you hit a man with glasses on? Absolutely. Why not? Why not? Shit. Glasses, no glasses. They didn't say nothing when I was young and wide. Motherfuckers cracked me when I had glasses, contacts. They didn't give a fuck. Hey, what you guys know about a Southsider almost got off on me today in traffic? He was ready. Hey, he was ready to throw everything away over a brake check. Wasn't even my fault. That motherfucker's ready to throw his life away. Mine too. He said, "Why you brake check me, ese?" I said, "It's the fucking Asian chick." He looked. He's like, "All right," and that was it. Anyways, man, yeah. What's up? What's good?
Binoculars.
What do you think was going on with the Aunt Hefe situation? Gunner, what you eating?
You know what? I don't see him talking about any work on online. So it could be one of those things where, and this shit happens in neighborhoods all the time. Somebody gets busted for something serious and they give up one of their homeboys that caught a body. They'll do that shit, but it had to be something solid for them to actually snatch him up.
Yeah, no, I know. Again, like I said, man, we were talking about earlier, myself and Dubs. Anything you do or think you've done, nowadays you're going to get caught.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well just chalk that one up. There's too many cameras, too many phones, too many people in everyone's business, social media. There's just too much going on, especially when your name has any ring to it. Like, and there's a lot of people that don't know who Aunt Hefe is, but those that are in that circle do. And him being on No Jumper, a host, one of the many hosts, right? People know who he is, and man, and nowadays any attention, they used to say all attention is good attention, or all publicity is good publicity. Mm-hmm. Now any publicity is bad publicity because you get caught up.
Yeah. All I know, are the blinds open? No, they're not. All I know is that that's got to be a horrible feeling, man. Like, obviously it's a cold case, and I don't know how old the case is. We don't know if he actually did it. He's just being apparently charged with some serious shit, man. But damn, that's got to feel terrible.
And there's a big difference, Dubs, from them actually questioning you on an old case and charging you on an old case. When they charge you, they already know what they know.
Well, here's something else.
Mm-hmm.
Aunt Hefe is a content creator. Aunt Hefe ain't breaking law. He changed. He's no longer in the streets. He's no longer victimizing people, and that's when it catches up to him.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. It's gotta feel horrible, man, to be like, damn, I'm not even living that type of life. But when something happens, I don't know. I'm not gonna do anything on that, Ezekiel. I heard about it, but I'm not gonna do anything on it.
That's why they say, Dubs, like everything you've done, man, it'll eventually catch up to you. Eventually,
Yes.
And I mean, you guys just seen the other day with that guy Drex, right? A situation that allegedly happened a while back, caught up to him. If you're out there committing crime, man, or even you did crime in the past, you always got to be on your toes and aware that at any time and any day, you can get snatched up. Because you could do something 5 years from now, one of your homeboys gets caught up on some petty charge or something and decides, man, he doesn't want to do the fucking 7 days in jail, right?
Yes.
And next thing you know, you're getting snatched. That's usually what happens, man. It's when that's why you do what you do alone, or just don't do it at all. Shit, if you can avoid it.
I had a celly. We're cellies in the shoe, right?
Mm-hmm.
In corporate and in the Bay, right? And he got busted because one of his homeboys gave him up, right?
Mm-hmm.
His homeboy wasn't even there, but they had told his homeboy, and he told me, he goes, hey, he said the vato that told on him from his neighborhood was the main dude killing everybody for the neighborhood.
Yeah.
What it was, the cops would pick him up. No, check this out. It all came out later. He got picked up on a hot one, so he gave up one of his homeboys' hot one. They let him back out, and he just kept smoking people. And every time they catch him for one, he'd give up another person. So they're basically supporting a dude that's just just toe tagging whoever he wants.
Crazy, huh? All that for a conviction on.
And check this out. My celly, the one I'm talking about, his homeboy, his crimey, never even got out of the car, fool. And it's the dude that never even got out of the car got more time than my celly.
It's fucked up, huh? It's so many different fucking things come into play. Because imagine you have a homie that's been in prison, has a pretty bad record, but it's changed. Dubs, he's changed his life, and he sees you, and and he has a crazy record, but he got a job, his old lady at the pad. He's just doing his thing now. He ain't even tripping, but he's still a homie, he's still good standings, he's still cool. He sees you walking down the street, swoops you up, you go in the store, rob it, and kill someone. He's gonna get more time probably than you are because of his record. Yeah. It's fucked up. It sucks.
Yeah.
And life keeps moving on, Yeah. Do you think Aunt Hefe he's caught up on this, and we'll see what happens with it, but say they get a conviction, you think that's going to stop No Jumper from keeping on pushing? They're going to just get a new host. They're going to go find one of fucking Luscious homeboys.
Man. Yeah. It's really not surprising that someone else connected to No Jumper is looking at serious time,
I know a couple of guys, right? A couple of content creators that's been telling people that for years, right? Wonder who that is. It seems like every time people are connected to that platform, there's some real life incarceration going on for a long time.
Real life.
There's so much spoken about or spoken on in current and like in real time on that platform. It just trips me out. Yeah. For as much hate as myself and you get for towing the line and not speaking on active cases or things like that, as much gets spoken on there and they get love. It's wild, huh? Yeah. It really is. But to reiterate to the people that are just getting in, man, the update is myself and Chill was actually working on the fight, the prospect of the fight happening on Brand Risk or a bigger platform through Aunt Hefe, and conveniently Aunt Hefe gets locked up, right? On a hot one. And that has nothing to do with stopping the fight or anything. That's just an avenue, one of the avenues we were going to go through. But shit happens. We're still going to do what we do. No doubt. That's enough Pepsi, Gunner. This is zero sugar. Zero sugar. I don't drink real Pepsi, homie. They said Lucky from Hoodstocks, let it be known. We said that. Shout out to Lucky from Hoodstocks, man. I respect his channel, but we've been saying that for years, bro. Way before when everybody used to get along. You look at the guys that have been locked up that have associated with that platform. Crip Mac, Big E wasn't in association. He just got pulled on that platform.
Yes.
His name mentioned a million times and he gets arrested with a RICO and all kinds of shit. Who's the other dude? And the Brick Baby.
Loose Cannon.
Almighty
Suspect is going to jail.
Yes. And now you got
let me see if I mentioned some people too.
There's a lot.
Oh, Lush is caught up in the that's because Lush is always talking about that. I mean, that's just where he lives.
Lush needs to get off drugs. That's what Lush needs to do.
Yeah.
That fool's looking like an Ozempic baby. That fool's looking
Ezekiel,
like Axl Rose in the 90s.
yeah, Ezekiel didn't like. He didn't. Oh, you said Raising Cane's. Okay, yeah. A lot of people don't like them. I like them. I like the chicken strips with that sauce.
Ezekiel, Dub says he likes it. I had it. It wasn't like it was cool. Like I ate it, but it wasn't nothing I'll ever go back for.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's one of those things like it didn't suck, but it was like I'm not gonna go stand in line for this shit again. Put me on the undercard and the smash these off the Kalos. That's right, brother. David Rodriguez, how you doing, man? Oh, they said don't forget Lush. I don't know. I don't want to even.
Yeah, I mean, he was always talking.
I wouldn't want to put a man in that situation.
Yeah, no, we don't put jackets on people, unlike other channels. But
yeah,
the problem with him is he was always loaded, and he lives in the area. Wait, didn't he film some shit over there too, though?
Yeah, he just did something the other day. He's over there like every day now. I guess everyone that was anyone's out the way now, so he can go over there. Rization, what's up? Hey, Sal, thank you for the advice, man. I am going to do that. I am definitely going to do that. But yeah, so like I said, man, the update with what we got going on is we're still working on it, man. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, homie. Let it happen, right? But just one of our avenues of making it happen got caught up on a hot one. Shit is real. We'll work on that. But the bigger story is another host from No Jumper is caught up.
Yeah.
And not only, you know what's funny is in this genre, which I don't know how Adam kind of busted into the genre, but he kind of did, right? And this whole prison, jail, gangster, whatever genre you want to call it, Adam, now, hey, with all these guys getting locked up on some real shit, it's like I got real hitters around me. It's like street cred, right? He looks at it like street cred. See, dudes are really in the streets like that. No, man. You really got fucking microphones and some weird shit like that over there. I don't know. They just stopped talking over there, man.
He said today is Gun's cheat day on his diet.
No, actually, hey, I worked out a little bit this morning and everything, but I'm just hungry. I haven't ate all day. I got diabetes. I got to eat, you know?
Let me see. Somebody else said something.
Take my little pills. Eat.
What's your walkout music going to be, Gunner?
You got to chill.
Watch, that's probably that would be his, I would think.
It might be.
Imagine you guys both came out to the same song.
Hey, no, actually, well, like I said, it just depends on what we go through, what platform. Because when I fought my first fight, that platform wasn't allowed to use copyrighted music. That's what fucked us off. You know, we lost a lot of bread behind that. A lot of shit happened behind that one song. It wasn't my song because I kind of, by that time I was already kind of up on game. So I came out with an original song that the homie Rough Cut actually from Saloons made. So I had an original song.
Hey, gracias, Carlos. Gracias for the cash app, big dog. I think that sticks, right? Hey, Lali said walk out with the midget wrestlers.
Huh. I would walk out with Nate Diaz, but that motherfucker can't even make it to the ring. He's so punch drunk.
Who?
Nate Diaz. That motherfucker start walking the other way. I am AP.
He start walking the other way.
Nah, Rich. You know what? Like I said, man, I'm just trying to keep it as respectful as possible. And that's the way I want to conduct myself, man. I'm gonna do what I have to do. I'm sure he's gonna do what he has to do. I have full confidence in that, and then we're gonna handle business and then walk away like two grown men, and hopefully that's the end of it, man. You know, and that's it. There's no reason to go back and forth, and you know, before all this shit happened, man, there was a lot of great content being made, and we're both wise enough and have understanding to make content that could, you know, people like without having to disrespect each other. And the same thing goes for you know, him with Dubs, man. They're two grown men that did a lot of time and know how to do time. So that does make a difference.
I think we both did 24 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It does make a difference. And people always say, oh, why is prison involved? Because two guys who did half their lives in prison know how to conduct themselves like men. And that's one thing you'll learn. I don't give a fuck what kind of JCat are, who you are. You're going to learn how to be a man, one way or the other in there. And so to just get into the social media and fall into that, the content creator wars and all that shit, it does get old, man. So now we're going to go the other route, do some man shit, and then that's it. Just kill it. Win, lose, or draw. Damn, them motherfuckers were bomb right there. What's up, Eli?
You ate all of them already?
Smacked them.
Who had 3 of them right there?
3 nice ones, too. I feel like eating 3 more, but... man, I just smacked 3 more. That shit was bomb. What's up, 40 ounce? Damn. Yeah, no, I don't think that's why. I don't think that's why.
I don't think so. He was leaking so bad. Hey, but that body shot he got hit with hurt him bad.
Who? Oh, Nate. Oh yeah, Nate was fucked up. Nate's punch drunk, man. He's been punch drunk for years. Motherfucker can barely talk, and I like Nate. Are you, Lali?
He said, "Fool, you've been eating since the live started." He had at least 6. It has been 20 minutes.
I've seen them before. There was 3 of them.
Yeah,
there were 3 big. It was just breakfast. That was my breakfast at 2:30. OX3, what's up, man? Yeah, it's gonna come down to cardio, most definitely. Hey, I was way out of shape and not even caring last time. This time I care. You think I want to get humiliated? Come on, man. Look, man, I'm going to keep it totally a buck with you guys, man. 100. There's a gang of brothers in here too, and they know. Brothers are just built with the six pack. They come out the womb with a 6-pack, right? So they come out already ready to run a marathon. 408, thank you, bro. So I automatically know that Chill's in shape, because brothers they don't even got to work out. They're just in shape, right? Motherfucker probably dunk a basketball right now. Standing there, right? So I got to definitely go hard in the paint, man, work out. And it just is what it is, man. I'm gonna do what I do, man. Yeah, I get nice though. When I work out, I do get nice. And so, like I said, and I've told Dubs, and this is the truth, but I'm telling you guys, I told him once I have a date, once I have a time, once I know this is solidified and in stone, I'm taking it very serious, guys. Very serious. Personal trainer type serious, because the first time I looked like a fool, and I was looking like a fool because I made myself into a fool. I didn't take nothing serious, and I'm disappointed myself. But this time, I ain't going, man, you're going to have to knock me the fuck out. Put me to sleep, because I ain't going out like that. Let's do some burpees live, local. Now, fuck the burpees and all that, bro. I'm talking about real work. I'm talking about some real boxing shit. But I'll do some burpees with you on behind the scenes, Lali.
Yeah, you can get on here. You don't got to record it. Go live. You just get.
Yeah, we can just do it right here.
Yeah. You better. Yeah.
An hour of burpees before that fight. And there's a lot of other things that I can do for my cardio. Thank you for 8 rags, man.
Whoa. That's just big dog.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Junior. I can get the mariachi that played for Cain Velasquez when he got out.
I know you can too. Junior knows all them cats. That's a fact.
Bring back another belt. And for people asking somebody asked earlier, I don't know if you answered them. They asked what platform is going to be on. Everything's still being discussed.
Yeah. We're just discussing it. We're keeping it civil. We're working behind the scenes to make things happen, man. Hey, thank you, Carlos. I appreciate that, my brother, man. We're just working behind the scenes to make things happen.
Damn. The chat is vicious.
Let me see.
You know what? Hey, Jay Griego, check your notifications. Make sure they're on all. And if they are and you're still not getting any, unsubscribe and resubscribe, and it should fix it.
Yeah. Tank Diaz says you can't look any worse than Big Bucks did. Oh no, I couldn't. If right now, if I smoked cigarettes for fucking 2 years straight and never worked out, I'd still look better than that.
The what?
Come on. He said you can't look no worse than Big Bucks did. No, I can't.
I know. I read it, but I say I'm not trying to read none of the ones that are talking shit about anybody.
I'm just doing it out of fun, man. I don't hate that, man. It's just, I mean, the truth is on the internet, right? You know what I mean? No, I can't.
We reacted to that.
Yeah, not very many can, you know. And I think that, you know, there was a lot of excuses: the age, weight, heart. I mean, there was just a lot of excuses. No excuses with me. Win, lose, or draw. It's the pull up. To me, it's always about the pull up, man. You know, that's why I got to give him the props. He pulled up wearing fucking capri pants and fucking and tripping juice. He was drinking tripping juice. He was drinking fizzy lifting drinks.
Rondo, I don't know, big dog. It's happening to most people though. YouTube now is sending stuff out to people that aren't subscribed to the channels. So you kind of like have to check for yourselves all the time.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, Miss Joanna? How you doing?
What's up, Joanna?
If you look like Adam 22 in the ring, I was subscribed. That's another one that I can never ever look like on my worst day.
Did he even throw a punch?
Not one punch. All he did was curl up in the corner.
He should fight Boxer Mendoza.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight. The battle of fucking who slips more. Boxer beat him up. That dude Adam won't even throw a punch.
No, this.
Wow.
Hey,
you can't knock him out. You knock him out, he's gonna press charges because he's a civilian. Yeah, there's
Janet. They did look like capris. They were all his shorts went down to his ankle. It was crazy.
Too long. That's why he kept tripping over him.
Is that what it was?
What about his boy, man? His boy was in the front row, just in every frame. You could just see him. His mug is getting meaner and meaner and meaner. He was just like, sit. Yeah, a run block. See, that's what people don't understand, man. Boxing is a hard sport. It's not as easy as people think it is. Not just get in the ring and throw punches. It's very tiring. Your cardio game needs to be up. And we're talking about professionals, dudes that have been doing it since they were little kids, and the amateurs in the Olympics and all that. They get tired. So imagine a damn near 50-year-old man with diabetes getting in there. You think I'm just gonna fucking be Ryan Garcia? No, but I'm gonna do the best I can, man. You know, and I'm gonna fight. So I'm not gonna sit here like I was in the first fight. Dubs member. Oh, I'm gonna fucking do this. I'm gonna do that. I ain't saying none of that. I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna fight. And I mean, I don't. You know, I think he's taking it serious. I'm sure he's already training. I'm sure he is. Yeah, he's taking it serious. And I'm taking, as you can see, I'm taking it serious as well. There's no one wants to get in there and get humiliated. No one wants to get hurt, right? So we're going to go in there. We're going to do our thing. No, I'm cool, man. I ain't doing the Iron Mike Tyson 40 ounce.
You never watched it, Lali? Oh, man. I'll find it and send it to you. We reacted to it, I think. We might not have. We reacted to yours.
Yeah, it's still out there, Lali.
I think Gunner might be a little bit taller than Chill, just by the looks of it.
Hey, what's up, Danny?
Not by much, though.
Danny Burbujas.
Is it really him, though?
I can't see it. You can see it, Dubs.
I mean, that's his picture, but I don't know if that's really his account.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. But all I know is
we're already knowing, Jekyll. We appreciate it.
Oh yeah, most definitely, brother, man. Don't get sick this time, Guns. Nah, there's no the COVID ain't running around like it used to. Like I said, bro, I'm gonna do what I do, man. You know, is Chill a big dude? Gun is heavyweight, I think. No, I'm probably coming into the fight probably about 195, guys, to be honest with you. 195 trim. You know what I mean? Looking good. And I'm sure he's
check him out.
That's what I'm gonna get to. I'm gonna get to 195. And that's gaining weight because right now I'm not even there. I'm probably at 185, right? I lost a lot of weight, guys, from diabetes, man. Remember that big stomach I used to have? I don't have that anymore. I'm thin. Like, look, I'm I'm literally thin. I don't have it anymore. I'm not sucking nothing in. That's real. I lost it because I got sick, you know. So I'm gonna trim up. I'm gonna get fit. I'm gonna get my cardio. I don't care how I look. I care how my cardio is.
Yeah, I don't want to show my panza. I'm good. I still got mine.
I could have sworn Chill said he's 5'7". He doesn't look 5'7". He looks taller.
I don't know. To me, I thought he was about 5'9".
Yeah, then we're not too far off
person, but I figured he was about 5'9". Dubs, why did they stop boxing matches in the joint? I'm not sure. I know in New Folsom, I was there when they took the ring down. I guess it was because over there wasn't really a lot of they had a gunner that could fire rounds into the area, but that was taking them away from, that was the same gunner that had to watch the main yard.
You ain't lying, Rick. I'm on it, brother.
Damn, 40 ounce says Dubs is South Conchas. South Conchas? How old is 16 alive? I think he's my age. We did the same amount of time, so I would say he's at least, I'm 52. So he may even be a year or two older than me, maybe a year or two, but he's around 52, I think. What's Gunner's height? I don't know.
Just right under 6 foot, like 5'11" and a half or something.
Well, that's better than when I was in the shoe with this dude, one of the homies, and a northerner asked him, "Hey, Casper, are you kind of tall? How tall are you?" And he said, "I'm 5'12".
Yeah, that motherfucker was 5'12".
Hey, Holmes, the whole fucking pod started laughing, and the northerner told him, "Man, you set the raza back 100 years with that one." Motherfucker said 5'12". Dead serious. He's the same guy too. He had never had a kiwi before, and they started giving us kiwis in the bay, and he was trying to just bite through the brown part. He thought you were supposed to eat the whole thing.
That's that motherfucker's throat was itchy. He said, "Is that a real 6 foot or a Wes Watson 6 foot?" Not a Wes Watson 6 foot. Wes Watson is 5'6" with fucking 3-inch heels.
I was gonna look something up right now on my phone. What the hell was I gonna look up?
So 5'9", huh? Nah, not taller than that. He's supposedly 5'9".
Who?
Chill. That's what people say. I don't even care. He could be 7 feet tall, man. It's too late now. You know what I mean?
Ask him.
Yeah. I'll text him later. I'll ask him like, "Hey, bro, I just want to know the fucking how tall you are because I want to get in there with the dude that's 6 foot, looks like Wimbiana when I get in there." I'll have to be punching up. You know what they say, man? Punching up, that's more power.
Absolutely.
Will there be a face-off and weigh-in? I highly doubt all that. I'm not into all those fucking, all that hype and all that. I just get in there and fight. Fuck the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Some people
get in there, fight, break mines off in cash and buy.
Some people do eat kiwi with the skin. That's crazy.
Yeah, the weigh-ins and the fucking all that. I mean, it doesn't matter what we weigh, we're gonna fight. So we don't even need a weigh-in because, yeah, I don't know, you know.
Fuck. What the fuck was I gonna look up right now?
Oh, Tomas, I'm definitely gonna get a couple sparring matches in, man. I got some shit going on. You know, I got my little strategy. What I'm gonna do.
What is Donnie trying to? If that's really Donnie, what is he trying to say? Because he said that the last live. No like?
No like. What are you talking about, Donnie? You want to get in here or no like? The kiwi skin is supposed to have a majority of the nutrients. Most of the skin on fruit has the.
But I would think the skin tastes horrible.
Yeah, it's like a dry. I just threw some kiwis away yesterday that were sitting in my refrigerator in the back of the refrigerator for a month. I forgot I bought them. I bought kiwis because when you have diabetes, that's one of the best things to eat, Dubs. Avocado, kiwis. And I got them. Oh, yeah, now I'm going to eat these. And I just fucking forgot about them. No gravity punching at a shorter opponent. Has more power.
Hey, Holmes, does gravity exist? Is gravity a real thing?
I don't even think NASA's a real thing. So I mean, you know what I mean? So
I saw this the other day when they're talking about fucking gravity, and they made sense to me, right? Why doesn't the ocean float? They say it's because of gravity, right?
yeah.
But we can lift stuff like this easy.
Yeah. You would think it would hold it, gravity would hold it down hard, huh?
We'd be stuck on the ground, wouldn't be able to move.
Yeah. How do they weigh how much the resistance is with gravity? Oh man, we're getting into some fucking marijuana
Stoner
type
shit.
fucking stoner shit, right?
Shit.
Look, I don't know what I just know we're here and fucking hopefully they don't blow up the God particle before we do it. Donnie Mullen says on Gunners. You're on my shit, Donnie? You want to get in? Let me see if I can invite you.
You still have his email?
No, I'm gonna put the link in here.
Oh shit. Yeah, why birds can fly, but the ocean is just stuck down.
There it is. I can see who
The
gets
heavier,
in
the more cool.
Not as bad as
I think, hey, Cuba, I'm starting to believe the earth is flat. I'm becoming a believer in that. How long? Oh, I don't know. Damn, Morningwood said birds sit on power lines to recharge. They're all robots. I don't believe that one.
No, I've killed a lot of birds and they weren't robots. I ate them.
When I was a kid,
I hunted fish. Yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to have a BB gun and pigeons didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm an avid fisherman, that's for sure. But I've hunted in the past. I used to go with my stepdad. We used to get dove, pheasant, quail, and everyone that we hit, which was them white dudes used to kill a lot of them. None of them were robots, bro.
Hey, 40 ounce says I'm unfollowing. No way, Dubs, not you, homie. It's in the Bible. The firmament.
Yeah, it is in the Bible.
There's a lot of things, Holmes, that they say that the reason why we were fed that the earth is round is because it's anti-Christianity to believe that.
Yeah. We could take you guys on a trip down that road, man, talking about things like that. Chicago for Gunner, man. Latin Kings. I'm more than ready, man. Shout out to my Latin King peoples. Respects. You know what? Hey, I was watching a documentary the other day. Latin Kings are deep, Dubs.
Yeah, they are.
There's a lot of raza out there on the East Coast. A lot.
And Monte Snapper says, Dubs, the earth can't be flat. If we can make it to Russia from the West Coast, that's proof it's a ball. No, it's not. The flight pattern. You know, I just found out the other day that aviators use a flat earth map.
Facts.
Their navigation is flat earth navigation.
Wait up real quick.
Mm-hmm. When you live in the country and no stores around, have to hunt for animals for meat. Yep. No, we've been talking about it though. We both of us need to get back in shape. We're older.
Yeah.
When you're young,
what did I tell you, Dubs? What did I tell you? I say ain't no motherfucking way in life Swifty Blue's gonna pass me up. I got to get to work. That motherfucker's looking good, man. He's doing good.
Let me let you guys in on something. When you're younger, you can get jumped, and the next day you're fine. You get older, you bump into the wall, and it feels like you got jumped. You know what I mean?
You have a bruise to your next birthday. True stories. Hey, you don't understand. Today I got down to do some push-ups. I'm like, okay, I was about to shower, right? So I'm like, let me bust a sweat before I jump in the shower. Let me get this shit started. Got down. I told her I did some push-ups. It took me a minute to get up. I was down that motherfucker retired. I was like, I might have to text chill right now. I'm like, bro, I retreat, right? But I just pushed myself up. I said, no, fuck that. I'm Mexican, eh? Jumped in the shower. That was the best shower I've had in a long time because just after those few push-ups, man, I was exhausted. I laid down on the couch, Dubs, put on Love After Lockup. I'm an old man, man.
Hey, we're corny, Justin. Okay, well, let me get you out of here so you don't gotta even look at us.
All right,
Somebody
Justin, see you later, man.
somebody asked if we weigh the same. I'm 195,
Yeah, yeah, we probably weigh the same right now.
but he's taller than me.
Yeah. Dubs is stout, man. He's like short, not short, but he's shorter and stout. I'm taller and thinner. That's what you heard, Junior? Oh, you're fighting? That's gonna be your ring girl? Or your ring guy? I don't know. I want the snapper. I wouldn't care. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I highly doubt that. I don't think that dude wants to be in a 1,000-foot vicinity of me.
I didn't even see who are you talking
to? The homeboy El Monte. But you know, like I said, man, at the end of the day, we're get Tame in. What are you talking about, Donnie? I put the link up already. You're gonna get in or no?
What's my height? I'm 5'7" and 3/4. I need all of that.
No. I understand. Run Block. Yeah, I understand. I'm a big boxing fan, so I've watched boxing, and it's funny because you could watch boxing and think I'm gonna go in there and look like that, right? That's not the truth, right? But I know enough not to go gas out and just go in there and go stupid, right? I'm gonna try to pick my shots, do my thing, and
3/4.
it is what it is, you know. I'm actually, just to let you guys know, man, it's scheduled for today. Will hopefully it goes down. I'm actually gonna interview one of Wes Watson's a guy who was in Oklahoma with them, actually on the same block and from the same city, and was a good friend of Wes Watson's. So I'm supposed to be interviewing him today. So he has some stories to tell about the whole Oklahoma riot, and was Wes really involved? And like he says, he has no animosity against Wes. He's going to keep it real. So I'll be bringing that to you guys hopefully tomorrow, but I will be interviewing him later on today.
Lali said Dub stopped growing in the 7th grade. That's actually when I got my growth spurt to hit 5'7" and 3/4. Dubs,
you went from 7th to 8th grade, boom, and that was it.
Do I believe that dinosaurs existed? I was taught that, and I've never really thought about it. So as of now, I still believe it. I know a lot of people don't believe it.
You know what's a trip to me, Dubs, is when people are like alligators are millions of years old. The earth ain't even been around for millions of years, according to the Bible. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm a firm believer in that. So alligator can't be 1,000,000 years old. Motherfucker could be about 1,000 years old, a couple thousand. Mm-hmm. What's up, Gabriel? No, I wouldn't do that. Dubs actually took some boxing though back when he was younger. Mm-hmm. So he knows the ins and outs of it. What would you guys say is the most important thing in a pro fight or street fight? Size, height, weight. In a street fight, I mean, size doesn't matter. You just get off where you're mad at, right? Because I've seen a lot of people in street fights that it all depends on timing. It all depends on the other person. I see some dudes that knock out artists that aren't.
To me, it's ability. Like,
yeah, skill, ability.
If you can't fight, your size doesn't matter. Your strength, if you don't know how to fight, your size and strength don't matter at all.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Monica? Boxing is different, man. Boxing is a sport. It is. It's like playing in comparison to street fighting and boxing. It's chess and checkers, right? Checkers, street fighting, man. You're kinging everyone. You're trying to knock them out. Boxing is more of a chess match. You got mind, skill, cardio,
because you're only using your hands. In a street fight, anything goes. Your mindset is, I'm gonna fucking win this. No matter what I got to do, I'm gonna win this fucking fight, and you want to win it as quick as possible.
Oh yeah, absolutely. See, I firmly believe, man. I mean, I would have never been able to say this unless I boxed once. You know, only once, and I could tell you, man, that was the most tired I've ever been in my whole fucking entire life.
Yes, I mean, your win
is exhausting, Dubs, and I know I got that coming, like exhaustion. And like I said, you see how tired these guys are when they box, and these are guys that train their whole life. That's all they do, and they're athletic, and they don't smoke or use drugs or none of that, right? And they eat good. They got personal trainers, personal chefs. Like these guys are on the next level of that, and they're tired. So you imagine a couple guys, myself and Chill, doesn't matter how much we train, what we do at this age, at this point in time. And I don't even know if Chill's older than me. I'm older than him. I've never asked, right?
It's gotta be, he's gotta be my age.
Yeah. He's your age. So we're both old. We're both up there. We're gonna be tired. Both of us are gonna be tired. That's the one thing we can't defeat. We might be able to defeat each other. We can't defeat fucking exhaustion. That's coming. That's coming for both of us.
Max.
Because I'll tell you guys right now, man, I'm a stubborn, hard-headed motherfucking Mexican. I don't go in to just get knocked out real easy and do all that shit. That ain't me, right? I'm a fight. He's gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. We're gonna be tired, man. You know, thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. So if I get on. Oh, I don't know, Mike. I'm trying to keep it respectful, man. Go for the body gun, man. Man, I'll hit that motherfucker in his ankle, his side, his head, wherever. I'm like fucking, what's his name? That dude, the one that just beat up Nate Diaz, Mike Perry, just swinging.
Yeah.
That motherfucker, he hits though.
He hits hard.
I'm not sure, Rick. We haven't even discussed the specifics, bro. Right now, we're in the beginning stages of we agreed to fight, and now we're looking at avenues to do it.
What are peptides?
That's lucrative for both of us.
What are peptides?
Peptides? What is that, like Pepto-Bismol or something?
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
Hit the one in the middle, big gun. You ain't lying, Hector. Shit. Yeah.
You know when I got into boxing, you know what one of the very first things my trainer told me to do? Aim for the throat.
Take everything from him.
No, you know why? When somebody throws a punch, you tuck your chin. In boxing, everybody's tucking their chin.
You hit him in that chin.
So you're gonna knock the button, or if he fucks up and picks his chin up, you're gonna hit him in the throat. So either way, it's a win.
Either way, you're good, huh?
Always aim for the throat.
Gunner needs the vodka, liquor, shorts, and shoes. I'm sure, man. I'll have a sew on somewhere on there for sticks and stones and vodka liquors, and and if I get any other sponsors, man, I'm sure we'll do that. Again, like I said, man, we're in the beginning stages, man. Don't expect us to be doing this tomorrow or this weekend. Nothing like that, man. It's something that we want to work on and we want to make it happen right. And like I said, and I think we've established on both our sides. I haven't watched Chill's videos. I will when I get to it, right? But I'm sure that we're going to keep it respectful. We're going to keep it professional and convenient, right? What's convenient for both of us.
Thank you, Black Warrior Spirit.
I already know that, Lolly, man. I appreciate it, bro. Yes, sir. Hip hop.
Jay Grego says Damien vouch Dubs hits hard. That's one of the blessings I've had my whole life.
Look at them big old meat hooks he has. How many weeks do you need to get in shape, Gun? I don't know, bro. To be honest with you, again, we're just trying to figure out, where this is going to take place and what we're going to do. And again, we're not going to be like, oh, everyone, we're going to be fucking in LA, East LA on the fucking 3rd of this day. There's again, it's a little bit more different than that, right? But it's going to happen. So we're on that. Are you eating right? Did you stop smoking? Did you stop drinking?
Okay, Jack was
wifey. Agreed to the fight a couple of days ago, bro. So I'm working on all that. Like right now, we're in the beginning stages of making shit happen. You're gonna need an oxygen tank, probably. The last fight, man. As soon as I was done, man, Cholo Trucker's wife at the time, she came in. Nice lady, right? Came in and she brought those vitamin waters, the lemonades. She gave Cholo one and gave me one. She was like, "You guys need those because we were fucking exhausted." And like a dumbass, you're supposed to sit. I slammed it and threw up everywhere. I was fucked up. We were tired, man. We were tired as fuck. And they wanted us to do speeches and all kinds of shit. Like, well, you talk for me, shit. I can't even talk. I'm tired. So I already know what to expect. You know, most
My
definitely.
hand? They're just fat mitts.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna get up out of here, man. We will be going live later on tonight, man. Make sure you guys tune in, tap in, man, as we got some good conversations going on, man. But performance enhancing, drug free. I don't do nothing, man. I'm cool. I don't need all that shit. I'm just gonna go fight. All right, guys, gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. We will be leaving these streams up in the afternoon, so you guys can watch them if you got in late. Thank you.
All right, you guys.